So good evening all, welcome to SAKALAVIDYA YouTube channel. Now this session, so we shall continue the binomial theorem, the part 6. The morning session we have completed some part of the differential equations. So now I am going to discuss binomial theorem. So that will be continued. Okay. Alright. Binomial theorem. Part 5. Good evening all, good evening. Okay, now question number 38. Question number 38. Right. If the fourth term if the fourth term in the expansion of px plus 1 upon x whole to the power of n is 5/2. That means fourth term is constant term, independent term. Then n comma p equals to first option 3 comma 1/2, second option 6 comma 1/2, third option 5 comma 1/2, fourth option 6 comma 2. So this is the question. Okay, Dishwank, Akshita, Deepu, Govind, Shruti, Ramachandram, Rishikumar, Nageshwara Maths, Pranav, Swati, Dishwank, okay, Sheikh, Subhani, Pushpa, Ashwaradi, Narla, Pranav, Ramachandram, okay, right. Nitin, Govind, Balu. See, the fourth term in the expansion is 5/2. Okay, first let us write fourth term now. See, the T4 equals to T3 plus 1. This we can write NC3 Px whole to the power of n minus 3 into 1 by x whole cube equal to given that 5/2. This we can write 5/2 times x to the power of 0 right now, because x to the power of 0 is 1 itself only. Okay, TV10 Telugu News. Okay, right. Now here this can be written NC3 p to the power of n minus 3 x to the power of n minus 3 by x cube x to the power of n minus 6 equal to 5/2 x to the power of 0. That means comparing the x powers here. First comparing the x powers. That means n minus 6 equals to 0. So that means we get now n minus 6 equals to 0. That means n is equal to 6. So now the n value has been obtained. Okay. So next what we need to find out now? P value we need to find out. 6C3 substituting here. 6C3. This will be 6 minus 3 P cube equal to 5 by 2. So now we need to find out 6C3. 6C3 equals to 6 into 5 into 4 upon 3 into 2 into 1. That is 6 gets cancelled, 20. That means 20 P cube is equal to 5 by 2. Okay. So now we have P cube is equal to 5 by this will be 40, 1 by 8. P cube is equal to 1 by 8 means P is equal to 1 by 2 cube. P cube is equal to P is equal to 1 by 2. So that means n comma P is equal to 6 comma half. Second option is the right option. Second option is the right option. Right. Question number 39. Question number 39. Okay, Dhruvamsh. The term independent of x in the expansion of 1 plus x whole to the power of 10 multiplied by 1 plus 1 upon x whole to the power of 10 is the term independent of x in the expansion of 1 plus x whole to the power of 10, 1 plus 1 by x whole to the power of 10 we need to find out. The first option is 10C5, second option is 20C10, third option is 20C5, fourth option is 10C2. This is the question. Right. The term independent of x in the expansion of 1 plus x whole to the power of 10 multiplied by 1 plus 1 by x whole to the power of 10. First let it be simplified now. Here see the solution. This can be written 1 plus x whole to the power of 10 multiplied by this we can write 1 plus x upon x whole to the power of 10. This equal to we can write 1 plus x whole to the power of 10, 1 plus x whole to the power of 10, 1 plus x whole to the power of 20 multiplied by 1 by x to the power of 10. That means we need to find out independent term. That means independent term is equal to 1 by x to the power of 10 into, sorry, wait, 1 minute. Independent term is equal to, what we need to write to means already 1 by x to the power of 10 is there. X to the power of 10 coefficient of this one you need to write. X to the power of 10 coefficient of 1 plus x whole to the power of 20. 1 plus x whole to the power of 20 we need to write. See, x to the power of r coefficient in of 1 plus x whole to the power of n equals to NCR. Similarly, x to the power of 10 coefficient of 1 plus x whole to the power of 20 is 20C10. The 20C10 will be the independent term of this expansion. So second option is the right option. Second option is the right option. Question number 40. Question number 40. The product of two middle terms of two middle terms in the expansion of 3x square upon 2 minus 1 by 3x whole to the power of 9 is the product of the two middle terms. Okay. First option is 9c4 whole square x to the power of 9 upon 512. Second option 9c4 multiplied by 9c5 x to the power of 8 upon 512. Third option 9c4 times 9c5 x to the power of 9 by 512 or 572. Fourth option is none. Okay. So the product of the two middle terms we need to find. First middle terms we need to find out, then we need to multiply the two middle terms of the given expansion, 3x square upon 2 minus 1 by 3x to the power of 9. So let us find out now. 40 solution. Here n equals to 9, x for 3x square upon 2, a for minus 1 by 3x. Okay, so that means actually middle terms. So middle terms is equal to, what is the formula? N plus 1 by 2 and n plus 3 by 2. So that means 10 by 2 comma 12 by 2. That means, that implies fifth and sixth terms. Fifth and sixth terms of the here fifth and sixth terms. So that means first we need to find out fifth term, T5. T5 equals to T4 plus 1, you can write. T4 plus 1 equals to 9C4 into 3x square upon 2, 9 minus 4, 5, and minus 1 by 3x whole to the power of 4. So this we can write 9C4 3 by 2 whole to the power of 5 into 1 by 3 whole to the power of 4, because minus 1 to the power of 4 plus only. This is x to the power of 10 by x power 4. X to the power of 10 by x to the power of 4 is x to the power of 6. This is one middle term, T5. Okay. Next now T6 let us find out. T6 equals to, we can write T5 plus 1. That's equal to 9C5 3x square by 2 whole to the power of 4, 9 minus 4, into minus 1 by 3x whole to the power of 5. This equals to 9c5 3 by 2 whole to the power of 4 into minus 1 by 3 to the power of 5 into this is x to the power of 8 minus 5 x cube. So that means actually you get now we need to multiply these two. Therefore T5 into T6 you need to find out. That's equal to 9c4 into 9c5 3 by 2 whole to the power of 5 into 3 by 2 whole to the power of 4. That we can write 3 to the power of 5 by 2 to the power of 5 into 1 by 3 to the power of 4 into 3 to the power of 4 2 to the power of 4 into 1 by 3 to the power of 5 x to the power of 6 into x to the power of 3 x to the power of 9. That means actually here minus you will be getting because here we have minus 3 to the power of 5 3 to the power of 5 cancel 3 to the power of 4 3 to the power of 4 cancel. So this equals to we can write minus 9c4 multiplied by 9c5. This will be into x to the power of 9 by 32. 2 power 5 is 32 into 16. That means 512. That means actually third option if there was minus sign but none is there, option is none. If you put minus sign then third option will be the right option. You check the options now. Okay, none, option none. Sriya Bodala, you call personally, I will discuss with you. Okay. Next 41. Question number 41. Okay, I would like to ask one question to you. Sriya, which college do you hail from? The ratio of the coefficient of x to the power of 10 in 1 minus x square whole to the power of 10 and the term independent of x x in x minus 2 by x whole to the power of 10 is the ratio of the coefficient of Excellencia Junior College, Venkat. I know it's located in Karimnagar Road, Hyderabad. Right. I know you are Venkat sir. I think he teaches chemistry. First option 32:1. Right. Second option minus 32:1. Fourth option minus 1:32. Third option. Fourth option 1:32. Right. So that means here just read the question once again. The ratio of the coefficient of x to the power of 10 in 1 minus x square whole to the power of 10. In 1 minus x square whole to the power of 10 means here actually not actually x to the power of r value is not 10 because here we have x square is there, and independent term of this one, ratio between these two we need to find out. So that's why first let us find out the coefficient of x to the power of 10 in this one. So coefficient of x to the power of 10 in this expansion means first write down tr plus 1 general term in this one, that is actually ncr 10 cr, okay, minus x square to the power of r write down. This is 10 cr minus 1 to the power of r, x to the power of 2r, x to the power of 10 coefficient. X to the power of 10 coefficient means this 2r must be equal to 10. That means r value equal to 5. R value equal to 5. That means therefore x to the power of 10 coefficient equal to, we can write like this, 10c5 minus 1 to the power of 5. That is minus 10c5. Say equation 1. Okay, just we evaluated x to the power of 10 coefficient in the first expansion. So now let us go for independent term in this expansion. Independent term. Independent term means let us say tr plus 1, or you can find out r value in second expansion, this expansion, regarding this expansion. Okay, r value is equal to np 10 upon 2. Here also r value is 5. R value is 5 means we can find out sixth term, t5 plus 1. T5 plus 1 equals to 10c5 x to the power of 10 minus 5 is how much? 5, and minus 2 by x whole to the power of 5. Here x to the power of 5, x to the power of 5 cancel. We have 10c5 minus, because minus to the power of 5 is odd, into 2 to the power of 5 is 32. Say equation 2. Ratio between these two we need to find out. Ratio between these two. Ratio between these two means we get like this. Required ratio. Required ratio is equal to, we can write like this, minus 10c5 is to minus 10c5 multiplied by 32. So 10c5 gets cancelled. Here 1, here also 1, minus minus gets cancelled. We have 1:32. So that means fourth option is the desired option. Fourth option is the desired option. Forty-two. 42nd question. 42nd question. The two successive terms in the expansion of 1 plus x whole to the power of 24 whose coefficients are in the ratio 4:1 are first option 18th term and 19th term, second option T19 T20, third T20 T21, fourth option T21 T22. Okay, good evening. So now the 42nd question solution. 42nd question solution. Okay, let us make the two parts. Right. So now 42nd question. Two successive terms in the expansion 1 plus x whole to the power of 24 whose coefficients are in the ratio 4:1. That means let TR and TR plus 1 be the terms because they are the successive terms. Let us find out TR first. TR can be written as TR minus 1 plus 1. So that is we can write 24CR minus 1 into x to the power of R minus 1. But we need only successive terms. Okay, successive terms are in the ratio whose coefficients are successive terms of coefficients. Coefficients means only we need to consider this one is coefficient. Next is TR plus 1. Let us write TR plus 1 in this one equals to, we can write 24CR x to the power of R. So coefficient, this is the coefficient. These two coefficients are in the ratio. These coefficients are in the ratio 4:1. 4:1 means what is given that 24CR minus 1 upon 24CR is equal to 4 upon 1. 4:1 means. So we have one formula. Reverse it. This one. 24CR upon 24CR minus 1 equals to, we have 4. See, we have discussed one very important formula. NCR by NCR minus 1 equals to N minus of R plus 1 upon R. So this can be written 24 minus R plus 1. 25 minus R upon R equal to 4. Cross multiplication takes place. 25 minus R equal to 4R. So 5R equals to 25. R value is equal to 5. So therefore, what are the required terms now? TR, T5, TR plus 1, T6, T5, T6 are the required terms. Okay, wait. I did mistake. Yes. Wait. Up to here formula is same. Yes, while taking the reciprocal I did mistake. So 24CR by 24CR minus 1 is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4. The cross multiplication takes place. 100 minus 4R equals to R. 5R equals to 100. R equals to 20. That means T20 and T21. That means third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Yes, r is equal to 20. Forty-three. Right, 43. When x equals to 5 by 2, numerically greatest term, in the expansion of in the expansion of right, in the expansion of 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 15 is, actually one of the viewers asked in the through WhatsApp group this question, so let me clarify his doubt, her doubt. Sixth term, second eighth, third 10th, fourth 12th. That means which term of this expansion is NGT, numerically greatest term? Right? Okay, correct only. Right. So, okay, next. When x is equal to 5 by 2, we need to find out numerically greatest term in 3 plus 2x whole to the power of 15. Right. Now solution write down. Take 3 common. You can write 1 plus 2x upon 3 whole to the power of 15. So unless it is put in the form of 1 plus x whole to the power of n, then only we can find out the numerically greatest term. Understood now? So this equals to 3 to the power of 15, 1 plus 2x, 3 whole to the power of 15. Here very important thing is n value. N value is 15 and x value. X value is equal to 2x by 3. But when x is equal to 5 by 2, find 2x by 3. This equal to 5 by 3. So let us find out n plus 1 into mod x upon mod x plus 1. This will decide the numerically greatest term. So that means actually here see n plus 1, n means 16, 15 plus 1, n plus 1 is 16, mod x is 5 by 3, because it's positive only, 5 by 3 plus 1. This equal to 16 into 5 upon, this will be 8, 3 cancelled, 2, 10. So that means actually we have T10 and T11th. Both are correct. T10 is there, no problem. Third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Okay, next 44th problem. 44th, right? 44th problem. 44. Right. When x is equal to 1, y equals to 3 by 2. Numerically greatest term in the expansion of in the expansion of 2x minus 3y whole to the power of 12 is first one 6th, second 8th, third 10th, fourth is 12th. So just we need to find out numerically greatest term. Right. So now solution. This 2x minus 3y whole to the power of 12 need to be put in the form of 1 plus x or 1 minus x whole to the power of n. Right. So now let us take 2x common so that we can write 1 minus 3y by 2x raised to 12. So this is not required for us, leave it, no problem. N equals to 12, whereas mod x means this one mod of, you can take positive value 3y by 2x. Let us substitute the respective values. 3 by 2 multiplied by y is 3 by 2 into 1 by x is 1. That will be, we have 9 by 4. Okay, let us find out n plus 1 mod x upon mod x plus 1. It will decide which term of the given expansion is the numerically greatest term. Okay, that means actually here n value is 12, 13 to 9 upon 4 by 9 by 4 plus 1. This is 117 upon 13. Okay, 13 9 ja. That means we have 9th term or 9 plus 1, 10th term. So third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Right. 45th problem. 45th problem. In the expansion of x plus x to the power of log x to the base 10 whole to the power of 5. The third term is 10 to the power of 6. Then x equals to no, actually whenever you get the integer, for example, there will be the two numerically greatest term. One is r and other one is r plus 1. First option 1, second option 2, third option 10, Fourth option 1000. Okay. So the third term of this expansion is 10 power 6. Then we need to find out x. So third term, let us find out first. T3. T3 equals to, we can write T2 plus 1. That is 5C2. X to the power of 3, 5 minus 2, 3.